Good evening, everybody. So we opened up with a the Harbor Freight belt sander. I told you guys I was going to do the top of this with, or try it out to see how it works. I'll tell you what, I have an 80 grit belt on there. It's the same belts I have for wood, and they're working awesome. I'm shocked how well this thing's working. You know, for an inexpensive tool, we won't call it cheap because this thing's actually fairly well made for what it is. It does a really good job. I've used the hell out of it. Not as much as my Porter cable, but I've used it quite a bit. But anyway, so what we're doing, we're trying to get a surface on this thing, trying to flatten the top of this out. We're going to get to grinding the sides of it, and we're just going to kind of keep shaping this thing tonight. It's probably going to be a few video process now. I do the videos this style because I like to show the reality of how long this stuff actually takes. Because you watch a lot of videos where there's so much, they condense everything down so much, it's really hard to get an idea how much time, how much effort goes into something. I know I do a lot of time lapse, but that kind of breaks up the monotony of what we're doing. So if any of you wonder why when I do projects there's so many parts to the series, that's why. I like to have the reality of what it actually takes to do it. And it kind of works for me, and I think a lot of you kind of like that. If you don't, you know, well, I'm sorry, that's just the way we do it here. But anyway, it's starting to snow here, but we're going to keep going because we can deal with snow. As long as it's not raining, I don't care. And it's coming out of the northeast tonight, so that means we're probably going to get nailed. Usually to the south of us, shoot 10 miles is right in the lake effect band, so I'm pretty lucky up here. Unless it's coming out of the northeast, then we get nailed pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to keep going. We're going to break out the grinder now and the flap disc. We're going to try to work that one side a little bit, see if we can get a square corner on this. There's still going to be some welding and some fill-in spots here and there, so that's what we're dealing with. But anyway, I'll get back to it. We'll catch you on the other side of it. Yeah, you can come over.
I saw that you were welding. I'm just going to give you a gift now and give you a different one.
Oh, you are, huh?
I can't help myself.
You can't help it, huh?
No.
Too excited, huh? Are you sure you don't want to wait till Christmas?
I'm giving you a different one for Christmas.
Okay, what you got? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
It's cold.
A hammer and a chisel on there.
Uh-huh.
Look what the amazing Miss Emma made me.
Oh, crap.
I'm going to hang that in the shop.
Thank you.
A little hammer and a chisel on there. That's pretty cool. Too excited to wait until Christmas.
I'll just give you a different one for Christmas.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I was too excited.
It's got Emma with a date on it, and it says to Daddy. Good job, honey. Thank you. You want to put that in the house so I don't lose it? Thank you.
Why didn't you just put it in the barn?
Well, because the barn doesn't have a roof on it right now, and I don't want to get it destroyed.
Oh, it's true, because of the color will come off.
Yeah.
I got one for Mommy, and the one I made for Mommy, I put a little Christmas tree on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm like, what makes Mommy Mommy? And so I put a Christmas tree on it.
Nice.
I put a Christmas tree on it and colored it.
Very good job, Emma.
Well, I'm getting cold. So
All right. Well, thank you, honey. Well, as you can see, we have a whole lot of work left to do on that thing before it's actually pretty close to usable now. At least the top part of it is, which mostly what you use anyway. But we're gaining on it. All these little projects we have, they all add up into a big project. And sooner or later, before you know it, we'll turn around. We're going to have a lot of things set up, ready to go. Good news on the barn front. The tire got fixed today. So that means I can get back to work on the barn project, which is great. The blacksmith stuff may get sidelined for a few weeks while we work on the barn. Then when we run out of materials again, we'll jump back into this stuff and mix it up a little bit. But and a message to the 3 people who thumbs down my last video within the first few hours. May the monkey wrench of life find its way buried somewhere in your body in a really uncomfortable spot. I would make me giggle. Well, anyway, I don't care. Thumbs down all you want. It still helps the ratings of the videos. It does not matter one way or the other. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying this stuff that we have going on right now. I know it's pretty piecemeal. I know there's a lot of videos to one series, but we explained that at the opening. We're going to keep going that way. So I'm really hoping the next one, we're supposed to get dumped on pretty good for snow tonight and tomorrow. So there may not be any videos for tomorrow. But I'm really hoping that the next one we're on, I'm actually working on the barn. So we do have some stuff we can do there. We do have some top plates to contend with. So we're going to keep moving. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one.